What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bones Outdoors. I'm your host, Jake, and basically, I just wanted to, explain what happened in this episode. I lost a bunch of content. I lost two videos of two separate deadhead pickups and finds, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. So this is me basically trying to pick it apart, piece it together for you guys, so that you guys have somewhat of a story of what happened. So basically, I went up there for the weekend with my buddy Josh, scouting for bulls, kind of shed hunting a little bit. And on the way back out, found a giant fresh deadhead. And this thing had only been dead like maybe 2 weeks, and it was a giant. So I was like, I have to report this thing. I reported it. I did not hear back for a few days, so we ended up coming home Sunday. Yes, I think we ended up coming home Sunday. I got the call Wednesday that said that the game warden was going to meet me up there at the deadhead and investigate it. So we met him up there Friday, and basically he took samples, took a bunch of different data, and rewarded me the head with the salvage tag. And apparently it died from mange, which is really odd. They tested for CWD, it didn't have it. It was kind of just a weird, just one-off case of why it died. Never heard of a bull getting mange before, which is super weird, but I guess that's what happened. We carried it out of the woods and chopped it up with the game warden for a little bit. We went back out, and I immediately found another deadhead. And that was my first two deadheads ever finding for elk. And they were both big, giant, a 6x6 and a 6x7, which is just awesome. So I hope that ties it together for you guys. Go ahead and watch along. What's up, guys? My buddy Josh has a tag up here. We're doing some scouting for bulls, but I picked up a pretty good amount of sheds in this area. And actually 3 years ago today, I found the biggest set I've ever found, about 20 yards to my right. I came down this draw, and I remember there was a little shed right here, and then I walked up and there was a brown set laying on top of each other, like right out there. And then I turned to come back, and I found my giant set right here in the wash. Try and add a picture, but I came like this, and it was sitting on the ledge right there. And so I picked him up, and I walked over here, and the other side was laying against this log over here. Pretty cool. There's not a lot of antler in this spot, but it just seems like there's some big ones hanging out, so we'll do a couple loops and see if we can pick something up. Well, we didn't find anything in that pocket, so I'm on my way kind of back up and around. Stop for some lunch. Had a roasted garlic tuna and olive oil. And they're delicious. I freaking love those things. And I had a pudding. And it's so hot. Like it's November 8th, and I'm getting sunburnt and torched. It's Arizona for you.
Right on.
I run a social media account.
Ah,
If it's all right with you, I'd like to use this audio, like of us picking this up. If not, it's totally okay.
Oh, I mean, I don't care that. I guess that should be that'd be public record anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, it don't matter to me why I'm telling you versus anyone else. I tell all the hunters this stuff. So yeah.
All right.
So we'll see, but yeah, happy days. So yeah, but thanks for reporting, and I'm glad this was way the hell out there, because I got the coordinate I got anyways was by the road, and again it was like a mile that way, and I was like, son of a gun, if it's on the road, I hope nobody else grabbed it, you know, and did the wrong thing, not calling it in, you know.
Yeah. Now what? Because I've picked up quite a few deadheads, but they've never been this fresh. What stage do you need to call in, and what stage are you good to just take it?
So basically, it's like when it's petrified, right? I mean, we say just rule of thumb is you're gonna have no fur whatsoever on it. But if you have like a mummified patch by the antler there,
yeah, totally dry.
You know, and it's because again the reason why is if I come out here and it's an asset, it's a loss of assets, or we've had issues where people will find it and then all of a sudden it'll become related to a crime, you know. So yeah, cool. Do you? Well, I'll carry one of your sheds if one of you want.
Yeah, if you want to
hike
do that.
out.
Well, here, I'll take your shed if you want to put it on your shoulders. Otherwise, we can probably carry it together.
Yeah, I was gonna say one person per.
Yeah.
I don't want to drip maggots all over myself.
Yeah, that's not too bad right there. I did.
No,
take
that brain juice though gets fucking
Yes,
nasty.
exactly. And I will say
Yeah,
that
let's
I
grab it like this.
did my best to take it at least the one vertebrae down below the head, so it's not too much extra weight for you.
Yeah, this one's that all right.
Maybe
Oh my god.
down this draw.
Right in the juice.
Right in the juice, it's all good.
I hope that shell casing came out of your pocket.
No,
I don't want to put this in your truck.
no, it's fine. Yeah. Well, with how cold it is, I'm hoping maybe it didn't.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's bad.
You might get some juices or some smells over there. It's cold, it doesn't decay fast.
Bro,
Not a
that's
big deal. You want
bad.
want me to move this in the truck for you, or?
Oh no, we'll bag it up first.
Yeah.
That was actually one of the reasons we took his truck instead of mine this week. I've got a camper shell, and I'm not sleeping in the bed after a fucking deadhead today.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awful. Do you have any paperwork for me or anything, or?
I do. I've got a solid tag I'll write for you.
All right.
That way, if you get stopped about it, you got documentation. Oh, God.
Yeah, it is coming down, dude.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Head cheese fucking set on my leg now.
Dude, there is no way. I just got back from talking to the Game and Fish guy about the deadhead that I reported and got, and I just found another dead. Alright, so this is him. It's a nice 6x7. Sweet bull. Little narrow, but length on everything, like it's a 350 bull like all day.